Hello my friends, welcome to Electric, where I bring you electronics for the electronic freak. Today, I am sharing with you my Arduino powered Lazy Susan project. This is a great project for doing some cool camera B-roll or a fun way to pass food around the table. For this project, you'll need an Arduino, a 12-volt power adapter and female connector for Arduino, a 10K potentiometer, a toggle switch, a stepper motor driver, a Lazy Susan swivel plate, some super glue, and some scrap wood. The total cost of this project is around $60. Though admittedly, you could probably buy a powered Lazy Susan for about the same price, but this is more fun. Tools needed for this project are a 3D printer or equivalent to make the gears, a drill, a jigsaw, a screwdriver, a pair of pliers, and a soldering iron for the electronic bits. This project, excluding the time for 3D printing the parts, takes about 1 hour to put together. There's a link to the code in the description below, as well as the 3D printing files. Some things to watch out for. I ran into an issue with trying to power this initially with a 9-volt battery. I killed the battery very quickly, so I changed out the battery for a 12-volt DC power supply. This works great. I also had an issue with how to mount the turntable to the swivel plate. I found that if I mount it to this type of base, I cannot screw down the turntable. To solve this, I passed some machine screws through the swivel plate and the gear and left the nuts protruding. Then I drilled some holes into the bottom of the turntable to inset the nuts into. The table just sits on top and is centered with this method. The table will not spin without the gear moving, so I do not see an issue with this method. Maybe you see a different solution to this and you'll mention it down in the comments. I could also see drilling pass-through holes through the base to get a screwdriver through to mount the turntable. That would be a more secure method. This was a smooth and easy project with no mistakes besides trying to power it with a battery. I'm unsure I would recommend any changes outside of adding on to it and customizing this project to make it suit your needs. There are plenty of other great creations similar to this that you can check out on other platforms. The only downside I could think of is if you do decide to screw down the turntable, you will have to disassemble it every single time you want to get to the electronics in its current state. If you choose not to, you can access the electronics easier, but the table is not secure when moving it from one location to another. I really like this project because it adds a new way to make B-roll clips for the channel. In my case, being able to remove the turntable freely makes it a little easier to store. Some modification ideas I could recommend is adding a cool LCD screen to show the speed percentage. You could also add an infrared LED and some extra code to it to auto take pictures like the one on circuito.io. I left a link in the description for you if you want to check that out. Hit the like button if you like this video. If not, you know what to do. Make sure to make a comment down below if you have any comments on this video or any content suggestions for future videos. Get subscribed if you're not already, and get the bell on if you never want to miss an upload. We're now uploading a video every Friday at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.